courses last year. And for the master's students that will be graduating this year, we have 79 of them. And then for the PGD, we have across the different departments, we have 13 graduates that will be graduating with postgraduate diplomas in their various chosen fields. Like I said, for us, this convocation is a double celebration for us, because one, it is establishing the university as a research-based institution by the fact that we are graduating postgraduate students. And we hope that this will be a selling point also for our postgraduate studies going forward.
Okay, interesting. Can we have an idea of the courses, the postgraduate courses you have available?
Well, I can speak to the departments, current departments that are running these courses, and these are the older departments. Or let me speak to the faculties that are running these courses. The older faculties, Faculty of Arts, Faculty of Social Sciences, Faculty of Management Sciences, Faculty of Environmental Sciences, and then Faculty of Natural and Applied Sciences. These are the earlier faculties that have been running in the institution.
Okay.
So yeah, for the newer departments and faculties that the librarian talked about, they are yet to commence postgraduate programs because they are just new on board, and it is wise for you to find your footing first with the undergraduate courses before you delve into the more rigorous.
As the university librarian, and I told him the runnings of the university library, and he said, we can't live in the past. We have to measure up with the global trend. So as I speak to you now, the university library has been automated. That is, it has been computerized. Our holdings has been computerized, and like for the new courses that I told you about, we have materials in all these courses. We have books and journals and even e-journals, and we are grateful to him because in our e-library we subscribe to databases, and these databases enable us to go into other databases that we can get materials. We subscribe to 15 databases and other free databases that will help in.
You say that it is one of the fastest growing universities.
Let me use an example for clarity. If you take the Department of Mass Communication now, for instance, that is domiciled in the Faculty of Social Science, the university has proposed and has gone communication. Now in that faculty, we'll be having Department of Strategic Communication, Department of Media and Mass Communication, and other courses that will be domiciled in Mass Comm, about 5 departments. Now, if you compare us to the University of Jos, for example, the Department of Mass Communication is still standing as the Department of Mass Communication. Now, it is not the speed that we go with, but the strategy to achieve these departments. And I know that the university has been focused on ensuring that even as we speak towards achieving these new programs and courses, we do not falter by ensuring that strategic steps are taken towards ensuring that these gains are achieved and maintained. And then quickly too, since you're aware that I am the chairman of the publicity committee for the 8th and 9th convocation ceremony, just to draw to your attention too, that apart from awarding degrees, like I mentioned, first degrees and postgraduate degrees, the university will also be awarding honorary degrees to fitting Nigerians. And one of our awardee is a known figure here in Nigeria and around the world, General Theophilus Danjuma. He is a quintessential octogenarian, and for us, we believe that awarding an honorary doctorate degree to such an Iroko tree, so to put it, of the middle belt, events. So his award is seen by the university as something that will encourage other young people to venture into the information technology world itself and to tap into the economy of the future.
Interesting. Two people receiving honorary degrees. One an octogenarian and the other a very young man. That's quite interesting, catering for the divide in society. Listener, this is Good Morning Plateau on Peace 90.5 FM stereo. We're only halfway through the program. We need to take a break at this point. I know there's more to talk about, but we will suspend that so that we can listen to you and make you a part of the conversation. So you can give us a call when we return on 0812-588-6048. I'll take the number again. 89th combined convocation taking place this weekend, Friday and Saturday. I have in the studio Associate Professor Christopher Gonson, Chairman Publicity Committee, and Professor Shehu Alade, Chairman Communication Lecture Committee. We have been speaking in the last 30 minutes about the convocation and the courses on offer at the university. Any question or comment you have, you can give us a call on 0812-588-6048. Tell us your name, your location, and go straight to the point, please. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I want to use this opportunity to greet
Hold on, please introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, please.
Yes, my name is Azia Aware. I'm calling from Mississippi.
Azia Aware, go ahead.
Yes, I want to say today to our guests, I want to appreciate the good work they are doing. They are producing Plateau University in a very good suggestion, and I want to say today to the people. Honestly, this conversation is one of the remarkable achievements that will take Plateau University in fact to the outside world. And I want to also appreciate CRTV for giving our guests this wonderful opportunity to realize the program of events. And I want to say this, please, CRTV and other media organizations, if you have classes and produce classes to the global map, so what is going on the Plateau University focus. A lot of infrastructures, a lot of new programs, a lot of research verification has been taking place as a year as needed to. So sometimes we find out that the media are underreporting the activities of Plateau University focus. There are not same CRTV, but CRTV can also help other media organizations to help us. So to see our own son, as the people say, Plateau University focus is a regular university because the professor of new programs at the faculty of faculty of health sciences, faculty of environmental sciences, the faculty of computing, and the faculty of communication. So those subjects are not even run in other universities, but they are here in Plateau University focus, and they should take place. So you continue helping us to they give us atmosphere so that they produce more and accept more in terms of admission. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Caleb. For that, we appreciate you being on the program this morning. All right, our number is 0812-588-6048. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Tell us your name and location, please, and go right ahead.
Okay, this is Samuel Chin. I'm calling from Abuja.
All right.
This morning.
So you're not listening to us?
Sorry, no, I just want to get the topic for the morning.
We are talking about the 8th and 9th convocation of the Plateau State University.
Okay, 8 and 9.
Yes.
Wallahi, I was very happy when that institution was established. I never got the opportunity of being a student of that school. They just made me an exercise, but all the same, what that institution was established, we were happy. It was from the branch and Nepal. No, it's okay, whatever. But okay, but let me come this way. That is security that has left that institution. It should be taken care of. Yeah, it's been a long while. I left unless just okay, not a long while now. But I know that for the while I was in there was this thing of insecurity. So let me provide that now government should come in the way of letting the perimeter person in that school, so that school students will be insecure to come, and it will also attract other people from other places to come and be in that institution. All right. If that is done, and there should also be funding.
Okay. All right.
Also go for an accreditation of other courses.
Okay.
Because that it is a pride for us to have a ministry of our own. It's a pride.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution this morning. You can also give us a call on 0812-588-6048 or write your comment on our Facebook page, Plateau Radio Television Corporation Official. Hello? Hello? Caller, can you speak up? All right, I'm going to have to end the call. There's no communication from that end. If you're having a technical problem, we'd appreciate it if you give us a call back. Hello? Good morning.
And every guest in the studio, Mika calling from Angola. Are you?
Good to have you, Mr. Kalu. Go ahead.
Thank you. You see what I want to confirm from the guest. When we start going away from certificate to certificate, not only creating the institutions, but the basic needs of the institution, you should be able to provide it. In as far as you can put me, really, what about the technical aspect? The question I want to confirm from the guest, all these buildings you are having in the institutions, you are learning institutions, and you are teaching the architects. Are they participating in the building? The blocks you use in building the institutions, are you the one providing them? The pure waters you are drinking, are you the one providing them? Where are the teaching institutions about hospital and all these things? These are what we want. If you are teaching me mechanical engineering, not after having the certificate, when I come down to the place and my vehicle break down, I will go and be looking for who I call a park to come and be fixing my motor. It's not possible. We should start moving away from certificate to certificate. That is what grows a nation. Government will do all humanly possible to to provide all these necessary amenities so that anybody graduating will believe in using these things, both oral and practical. Thank you.
Thank you as well, sir, for sharing your thoughts on the Plateau State University this morning. I'll be moving over to Facebook right after I take this call. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Good morning.
It's Radio Mama. I don't know, calling from Ranchia.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Plateau State University focus has gone a long way, and I'm very happy with the way we have introduced some programs, but they should take this portion. There are some programs that are capital intensive, so they should make sure they do it one step at a time, so they don't get the students stranded along the way, in terms of accreditation and equipping the particular program. Then let them also try as much as possible to avoid this backlog of the students before doing a convocation ceremony. I know it's because of funds, but let them try and stop that. Then the security. There was one time where I had a ward there, and all her complaint was insecurity. Sometimes she had to go from home and all that. It said that the herdsmen used to come there to graze and all whatnot. I don't know. So let them, I don't know whether the perimeters and whatever the percent they said they were doing, whether it has been completed by now. She has graduated, but that was one thing she complained about.
Okay.
So let them do that, that they can conducive learning environment. Insecurity on the Plateau is becoming something else that is a threat now to everything, both the education sector, both the NYC. So that's why we have to do something, especially the Operation Rainbow and the National Assembly should do something at that level to go and address that issue of the constitution where they cannot amend it and let us have state police. Our governor is interested in the state policing, so we can police the police, the security will come to the hall. So the citizens can also go about their business and all whatnot. Look at the funds now, we are all, the security is causing student security. So it's affecting everything. So I don't know. We pray, yes, we pray, but prayer without action will not work. So let them do the right thing. So all these things will stop.
Okay.
All the self-help organizations that are doing.
Thank you so much, Radio Mama, for your rich contribution as always. Moving on to Facebook now. Our first comment is from Charity Halley. Congratulations to the university. It's a thing of joy to see that it's having its 8th and 9th convocation. So many students got admission this year, which speaks well of the university. May God continue to bless and protect the university from the hands of evil ones. Nandam Isaac says, I am better enlightened by the achievements of Plateau. My question is, what is the institution doing about using social media, websites, etc. to further announce the institution? Thanks and blessed. And then we have a thumbs up from Guamichin, and Shatpo Natal says, history in the making. Thank you for your comments so far. I think I'll let our guests respond at this point. Let me start with you, Professor Alade. You can respond, and then we'll move over to Professor Gonsun also to respond.
Yeah. Thank you for your questions. Thank you, Aziwari, for your encouragement, and Mr. Caleb. And Samuel, you talked about insecurity. I want to tell you that Plateau State University is well secured. At the assumption of duty of our Vice Chancellor, Professor Shedrack Ayabes, in February 2024, I am a member of the management. We pay courtesy visit to the GOC 3DIF. We paid courtesy visit also to the Commissioner of Police, who just last week I learned is retired, and all of them gave us their support, and more security men were sent to Plateau State University. Apart from the police and the army, we have the undercover security men in Plateau State. The issue of security in Plateau State University is a thing that is well managed. We never had any attack in the university, that is on the university itself, only the surrounding areas. And you know, Bokos is like synonymous to Plateau State University. If there's attack in any village, people look at the university. But the truth is that the university has never for once attacked. As I speak to you now, we have police post by the university, police station that is under the university, that is taking care of the security. And the undercover security men work both in the campus and even the environment. And the host community, we were able to come together with the security men and the host community to fight some vices, especially to do with substance abuse. I want to thank the drug law enforcement agents, because we were able to talk to them and we were able to identify some spots around the host community that are into these illicit drugs. And the university talked to them, and we were able to send most of them packing out of the host community. So the host community now is a very safe place. The security of Plateau State University is more enhanced now.
What about the perimeter fence of your students? What are you producing as an institution?
Okay. Well, a valid observation, I must say, but let me just use the Faculty of Agriculture as an example. In the Faculty of Agriculture, I can tell you that we have a functional poultry. And then lastly, let me also speak to the issue of how the Faculty of Agriculture is trying to intervene regarding our issue of security in terms of producing what is imported abroad. And fortunately for us on the plateau, it agrees with our environment and is being raised in the Faculty of Agriculture. Now, when you feed your animals, or your animals with such a grass, it helps them to have better yield, so to put it. And I believe that the essence of growing that gains traction and is produced, and other farmers and herders are able to key into that project. I'm assuring you that you can see clearly that Plateau State University is making inroads towards addressing issues of insecurity on the plateau.
Okay.
So, yes.
All right. Radio Mama talked about some programs being capital intensive for the university not to be in a hurry. How well have you done in the area of accreditation of your courses?
Yes, she specifically mentioned in future has been put into consideration. Let me explain further that courses in medicine are not like other courses in other faculties, that if you commence from a faculty, you graduate in that faculty. They move from one faculty to another faculty, and their course is in two phases, that is the preclinicals and the clinicals. At the preclinicals, where they will do it at Plateau in Bokos, they have 3 years there. Predominantly, they will be doing anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. So by the time they move to the clinicals, which will be Plateau Specialist Hospital for now, they will go into the faculty of basic clinical
sports area, and evidence of that is our performance at the just concluded Nugget Games, where we had our students, I can't readily give you the number now, ordered by the Vice Chancellor, those that won medals for the university. And not just the students. I was part of the university team that went for the staff games last year in Kano. In terms of extracurricular activity, I can tell you for a fact that the university is doing its best, and evidence of which is the various level of excellence that we've been able to achieve, both at the students and the staff level.
Okay. All right. Now, as we round up, Professor Alade, who is invited to this convocation and the lecture as well? Who can come?
Well, for the convocation, the graduates, their parents, their siblings, and the university community, and all well-wishers, all the friends of the